What's going on, people? Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, / DJ Cornell B in the house, back again with another video, and it is reaction to the EFL fixtures for the Lincoln City football team, where we, Lincoln City, will be facing Reading FC on August 2nd of 2025 at home at the LNER Stadium / the Sincil Bank / the Sin Zero. Make sure you smash a like, make sure you share the video on your social medias, and also thank you to the 662 subscribers who have subscribed to me to channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. So let's get into the video. So we, Lincoln City, have discovered that we, Lincoln City, will face Reading FC at home at the LNER Stadium. We have discovered that we will be ready for the first home game of the season. And I, Cornell, cannot be excited even enough. I cannot be even more happier to see who we're going to be facing. The other games as well is very interesting as well. We have got the likes of Northampton to play, AFC Wimbledon, Bolton. Honestly, it is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I am absolutely over the moon. We've even got to play Exeter City, Peterborough as well. We got Cardiff as well. So many tough games, and even then Peterborough, even though they will want some retribution for when we whooped them 5-1 last season. Honestly, but it just never seems to amaze. Honestly, this is the positive start that we, Lincoln City, can obviously be ready for. Us, Lincoln City, don't have nothing to fear going into the first game of the season. Yeah, we need to just go into the first home game of the season with full expectations and just take every game as they come, because the games are coming thick and fast. Honestly, we've got pre-season, honestly, to think about, but it will be very interesting to see how Michael Scobala lines us up. Honestly, we're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1. Michael Scobala wants us to play attacking football, and he wants to bring in some quality players. Obviously, yeah, we've missed out on a few players and things, but look, at the end of the day, us, Lincoln City, can be very, very proud of what we achieved throughout over the seasons and over the years. But this has to be one of the best fixture lists that we have ever done this season. And seriously, I, Cornell B, cannot be even more happier, just like the Blessed Madonna. Yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. And look, at the end of the day, us, Lincoln City, can be ready for this game, because we are ready. We are ready for the first home game of the season. I am telling you now, us, Lincoln City, we are not coming to mess around. We're not coming to play around. We are coming to win the first home game of the season. We are coming into this brand new League One season to challenge and finish in the playoffs, because this new season, 25-26, is going to be our season. You're going to see the very best of Makama again. You're going to see the very best of Ben House. And you're going to see the very, very best of Eric Ring. And not just only that, new signings coming. Even though, yes, Sonny Bradley has come into the club, and he is going to be such a handful, especially at set pieces, and be even more dangerous to our team. It's absolutely crazy. And you know what? Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what Sonny Bradley's going to do, because I did say when Paulie O'Connor was to leave, even though, yes, it'll be very interesting to see what the reception is going to be for Paulie O'Connor, but I do believe that some will probably give him the biggest cheer that he deserves, but I know it's going to be booing, obviously, because he's playing for a rival team. But we have got the very, very best centre-back like Sonny Bradley, and we're going to make the most out of him, honestly, this season, and we are going to be in for one hell of a key player this season. And seriously, I, Cornell B, expect us, Lincoln City, to finish higher in the table and finish in the top 6 this season, or even better, even higher than that, because I do believe that we've got fantastic quality players in this team, but the players have to really put their heart and soul into the game and really give their all and play for the shirt, play for the fans, and play for the head coach as well, like Michael Scobala / Baladan Scobala, you know the rest. But honestly, we have to take every game as they come, every single game as they come. And listen, I think we can be very, very proud of where we are. I do believe that we still need to bring in another centre back. We need to bring in a right back just to take the pressure off Dariqa, because if Dariqa gets injured, it's going to be problems. We need 2 left backs, even though there's been talk about Harry Toffolo. I've heard the interview obviously about him, that he joked with Liam and Jez that he wants to come back. Listen, football is a funny, hard ass game. We can all talk about and say, "Oh, it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen." Yes, I mean, maybe one day he is going to come back, but honestly, we can all sit down and say, you know what, it's a funny, football is a funny game. We can all sit down and say he ain't coming back, but then out of nowhere it's going to be, he just comes with him just coming in, just signing for the club. I mean, because we said the same thing about Tyler Walker. Yeah, we said that Tyler Walker ain't gonna come, and look at that, he came, but things didn't go the way as expected. I still believe that. I think something miracle is gonna happen, and I would love to see Harry Toffolo come back in an Imp shirt once again. I'm still confident for Denver Hugh, even though I've read rumors that he could be heading to Fleetwood and on a 3-year deal and probably had the medical there. But listen, let's just wait and see what happens from now till then. The transfer window is still open. I still believe there's going to be movement, even if it doesn't happen this week. But I think next week, just probably after pre-season, before we play the next pre-season games, I think there'll be movement coming. I'm still confident that Ethan Aron will stay. It looks like he will stay. Honestly, I don't see him leaving. To be fair, probably maybe January, maybe. But I think as long as we can get promotion under the line, then we'll be fine. I still believe, as I said, we still need to bring in right backs. One right back. We need to bring in another centre back, two left wing backs, just to cover what we've lost from Rowan. Maybe another defensive midfielder. I believe we need to add, especially just to cover the likes of Bayliss and Ethan Aron and Hamilton. Obviously JJ McKeon's left to gone to Burton Albion, which on loan. Obviously, even though I think I would have liked to see him being tried out in pre-season, but you can't always get what you want. And then not only just that as well, I do believe that I think we need to add a winger as well, just to spice things up. Even though we've got Ring, we've got Hackett as well, coming in as well. So it is a lot of things. There's quite a lot of things. Maybe a striker as well. Wouldn't mind Makai Langstaff, to be fair, but honestly, I think with the depth of squad that we have, I think it wouldn't be surprising if we just go with Collins and Street up front. Obviously, Rob Street. Big up Rob Street anyway. Every day, all day. This is Rob Street's opportunity for him to really shine in pre-season. He's got to take his chance and he's got to say, listen, I am here to be on your team. I am here to be in the starting 11. I'm not here to come and sit on the bench and not play games and go out on loan again. He's proven once and for all that he knows that he can be the very best version of himself. And Rob Street will show that. Collins, nothing much to say on Collins. Collins absolutely is an absolute legend into the business and will bring his experience, and him and Sonny Bradley are going to be so crucial to our team. But like I always say, us Lincoln City have nothing to fear going into the first game of the season. We need to go into the first game of the season with full belief and full determination, and the players will show that on the first day of the season. It's going to be very interesting, a couple of days. But listen, Cornell B is just very very excited for the brand new season, and yeah, man, let's go. But Reading, I'm telling you, Reading FC, yeah, August 2nd, 2025 at the LNR Stadium. You are going to lose. We are going to beat Reading FC. We are going to win. We are going to win that first home game of the season with full expectations. And nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to stop us from winning the game. And getting all 3 points, first 3 points of the game, and taking every game as they come. Love us again to have a run in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup as well, and the Virtue Trophy. Obviously, we know we're facing Notts County, we're facing Barnsley. Us Lincoln City make 3. So we're waiting for the fourth team to basically come in and see who we're going to face in there. But listen, it's going to be very interesting couple of days throughout the summer, who comes in and who don't come in. Obviously, I do believe that we might bring in players overseas, so it would be very interesting to see. But I'm looking forward to seeing what takes place. Make sure you smash a like on the YouTube video. Thank you very much for watching the Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, /DJ Cornell B. Make sure you smash a like, share, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and everything else. Honestly, thank you so much for watching the Imps View podcast show. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and up those imps.